Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter and her Griffin, because your bird is missing again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to ARK, where we're actually at Stonehenge, because I went out and looked for basilosaurs. You have kibble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to get my baryonyx, because it's just the easiest thing to do this from at the moment. And, you know, I'm really not kidding, by the way, for last time. Because this guy is thrilled with sticking to walls and never letting go. Let me have this. Over here somewhere, not too far, you can follow me. I don't know what you can follow me on. Oh, I have scuba I could be using. There's jellyfish I want to not be touching. This thing doesn't need air, I don't think. There's no oxygen at all in there, so. Shark, which I can, well, you don't have any food, so you might as well eat a shark. How's that sound? And level up, I guess. Is that it? That's a 5. That is not what I'm here for. Over here a little farther is 55 male. I have a female that's like 224 right now, but I don't know how much I've leveled it up, so it probably, I think it was like a 110 or something when we got it. If I can figure out where this thing is, you can kind of fly after. Oh, I don't have a saddle for it, at least not on me. I can go get one. Where the hell? I've lost it now. This isn't good. How did I lose it? I could see it from the surface, but I can't see it from here. Is that it? Manta 15. That's similar to what I want. 50. That's it. So here's what's going to happen now that I realize I need a saddle. I'm going to get close enough to antagonize and just use trank darts in case I'm drastically wrong. Shoot a manta, right? Lose that so I can see.
Trying to find where you are.
89 by something, I don't know. That handles that. I'll tell you in a sec. 89, almost 90 at 68. I didn't bring the kibble, you have it, but that's okay, because you can come down and get the kibble into the thing. It needs like 2 of them. So you see where it is now?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
above it.
Yeah. If you just hop off that thing, it'll hover up there for you.
Right.
I'll go get a saddle so you can ride this thing somewhere. I'll get your griffin to follow me back to where my bird currently is, and at some point we'll all meet up. So if you want to just hop down and feed this thing a couple of times, you know how that works. Do you need scuba?
I have a scuba.
Or you can just surface. I assume there's nothing too ugly coming at us right now.
That'd be nice.
Like there's a shark over there, but it's not, and there's a dolphin thing, ichthyosaur. Shark in front of me I could probably stand to get rid of.
I am so trying to get to it.
You still?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
it's
just
faster than me.
Well, so what? Is it following something? It's right there. Okay, that's 1.
It's done.
Really?
Because it's a 55.
It said 2. Oh, wait, but you have the good stuff. If you want to just hang out with it, you know, it's set to attack your target, so you won't have too much trouble if something comes near you. I'm going to go do a couple of things. That was the 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to surface, get my scuba gear off because I'm not using it. Get my chibi where it goes because I am using it. I'm not. I need an alpha animal to care, but there's a shark after me, but it's not relevant. I'm going to get to the bird.
I'm pretty sure this thing is going to die in the cave.
Maybe, but once we breed it up, it shouldn't matter much. Its offspring will be as strong as my basilosaur, which is really what counts. Alright, I'm going to get your griffin to not be where it is.
We are slowly swimming back.
Is a griffin following you?
Yeah.
I'll just leave it to you, then I'll go get you a saddle. I think I have it. I need metal or something for a saddle for this, right? What's that? Oh, hell, I'll make one. You see where this little island is? 86 by 64.
Sure, maybe.
If you want to meet me here, I'll give you a saddle for that thing. Or if you have a pod, or whatever.
I mean, I'm trying, but I'm out of stamina, so...
Okay. I'm coming to you again, I guess. I could throw out an animal right now, but I don't care very much. So one way or the other, I'm going to get to your basilosaur, put a saddle on it. You can probably just ride the basilosaur to the shore, and then we'll box it. And I'll figure out your griffin somewhere in this whole mess. Because this was not exactly an entire plan. This was more like get the basilosaur so we can get started on having a plan. And then it all happened very quickly. Okay, so there's your whale thing.
Yep. And my griffin.
Yeah, here's your saddle for your whale thing. Don't move. So now, do you have a pod or do you need me to get this?
I have a pod.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to just get the whale, climb out up at your griffin there waiting for you. Right. And from here, since I have my basilosaur on me, we can just flap over to, did I label that as something?
Oh, my little breeding pond.
Piranha Falls, I guess, is the closest thing. Oh, West Peninsula is where I want to go. Yeah. We'll just toss them in there and breed them up a bit. We should have everything we need there to make it happen. You can stop at home and drop off the kibble you didn't need, I guess. I'll pause this until we're where I'm going. Hang on. I don't know if I have this, but given what we're doing... That was Ascendant. Ichthyosaurus saddle. Might be generally useful. Also, I'm going to stop at that tower in a bit of a pause. But first, that, I think, is probably Piranha Falls. I call it that because there's falls, and when you fall off the falls, that's just constantly got piranha in it. It's a little awkward to deal with. That's why we're not using it for breeding. Otherwise, it'd be nice. Most of what we would breed in the water can eat piranha. They're not, but it just seems like a bit of a problem. I'm trying to think. This is a bit more long-term planning. We have the heart in there. I have the brains. I mean, allosaur brains. I think I have 10. I might have 10 basilosaur blubbers. I think I have 8 squid things. Probably have enough tyrannosaur arms. Might have enough Utyrannus lungs. I don't know. I'm going to find that out next. First, I'm going to flap up here to where we're going to be doing this. And then when you're set up to do it, because we're doing it, I can go back and... The tower I just looked at is for the dragon. We don't even have the animal. We haven't decided on the animals. Explain. What in hell? That is really dark. What is it? 53, 29, 35.
It's blues and grays. And...
It's neat, I guess. Alright, so over here, and then the map probably tells me this too. Yeah, West Peninsula, that's what I'm thinking of. We have this little pool we've been doing ichthyosaurs in, because you use ichthyosaurs to get basilosaurs, and I just didn't, but it's right here. That's a couple of our ichthyosaurs, which are a pretty decent mating pair, I think. That's our hadrosaur, which probably at this point use a bit of health. And it can eat whatever food it has. It probably needs more pretty soon. I'm going to get my basilosaur out. What? Is there a fish in here I don't know about? There must be something. Something's bothering me. What in hell? It's like something bit me, but I can't figure out what.
Probably that bird.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Basilosaur. Should be deep enough for it. That, incidentally, used to be tamed at 164, so yeah, it's probably about a 110.
Okay, I will be there in a minute. I have some imprinting to finish up, annoyingly enough.
Okay, you do I'm gonna hop on this thing and eat these fish and those birds.
Crap.
Come back here, you coward. Oh, you were so interested in hitting me into there. I got it. Now I'm stuck to bad thing. Yeah, it's really small in here, but it's also... There's no... This one's female, so I gotta think where we're gonna park it. The other one can just sort of go next to it, but this one's more important for positioning. Sit there, stay. Keep... Oh, actually, just give me whatever you just got. And I'll stuff that in this... Please let me off of the whale. How am I stuck to things? I don't even have a baryonyx right now. Get in there.
Okay. From that, that'll be enough time to set things up, and I'm gonna have to re-roll this one because it wanted a kibble we don't have.
Oh, let me set this thing to mating. Alright, it's just gonna sit. They don't have to wander anymore to mate.
Yeah, that's fortunate.
They used to be a thing, but someone found out it was stupid, so they got rid of it for now. They can probably just be here. I'll come back to you because I got a couple of things to do.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you can go just do it. I just got to go home for something. I'll be right back. Alright, so wherever you are, I'm at home. I'm going to stop here and dump off that. 10 brains. Was it 10 basilosaur blubbers? I think so. There was the tentacle thing. I remember that. I don't know where. 8 of those. There's, what else was there? Tyrannosaur arms. Give me just those. I don't care. Right, dump that. Whoa, I'm heavy. That's interesting. I don't care anymore because I'm heavy. One was 10 and one was 15, and I'm not sure which is... And then I'm trying to think if there's something else I didn't have yet. Let me get to the tower, and I can pause my way there. Alright. Waddle a bit. It doesn't... I can stuff more than I need in there. Let me throw in everything I know as part of this. 2 more tentacles, 1 more heart. Otherwise, just artifacts. There's 4 of them for this. This is later. I just figure I have that. It's taking up space. It doesn't have to be. It can take up space here. And it can, because if I need 10 or 15, it doesn't matter. I can have up to a full stack before it becomes an issue. So I'm coming... What are you doing?
I am rushing back home to finish imprinting so I can...
Okay, I'll go here. You go there.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's that... What might be a blue thing.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think I just swooped you while I was...
maybe. I don't... Sure, why not? Whatever. Yeah, so these are they both set up to mate, or did
yes.
we... Okay. Okay. Land on the land part, because you can't tell where it ends. Do you have any food? I don't remember the last time you ate. You got a lot of hide. You got you got no food, really.
Wonderful.
I'll go get more food when I need it. So, we have these ichthyosaurs, which are just kind of taking up space, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's really tight in there for breeding basilosaurs.
This being a mammal, a zeuglodont, it's gestating now, so that's happening. I'm going to exit the water because I need air. Somehow the mammal doesn't. You imprinted something. I can see that on my screen.
Yep. It wanted berries.
Oh, good.
Because it's a tyrannosaur.
Right. I can't tell from here how gestated this is. 20. Okay, so it's going to be a little while. Which makes sense, I guess. It probably should be longer than that, but it's a video game, so here we are. Night is going to fall, apparently. Yeah, it's almost 9.
Medium to lowest.
So, why'd you do that?
Why'd I do what?
The hadrosaur is saying there's an enemy. It's not this. The point of that is it tells you when one hatches or whatever it's doing, because it's officially not ours until we talk to it, until we claim it. So there's something up here that's apparently somewhat evil, I guess.
And these triceratops are making me uncomfortable with their weird red haze.
Yeah. I guess I'll sit here paused until I see the thing come out, and then we'll deal with it, so hang on. Alright, so now there should be, yeah, there's a kid. It's got a little
okay.
sonar deal. Did you get it?
Not yet, but it's a 96 male.
It's better than the 55 male.
And I have no stats to read from.
I understand, I just can't possibly care. 96, okay, have food. That's how much food you want. Get out of the damn water. I mean, we can keep looking for basilosaurs, but this should be good enough. And 96 is above average already, so...
Yeah,
now it's following.
I can probably do one more cycle and get them matched and go from there.
Yeah, I'm going to flap around a bit at night. So I just gave all of the birds food to that thing or something. There's food in the bin. Let me have this. We're thinking prime meat doesn't actually help with these?
It's just a way to stack more meat on top. It doesn't matter.
I thought they were better off with prime meat.
I don't think it matters. I've never noticed it mattering. Prime brings the food up faster and more, but...
It could be something that used to be true, like you had to set them to wander to mate. Which is why I'm still thinking of using a little pond like that for this instead of just letting them roam through the entire ocean, maybe meeting each other one day.
I'm flapping back home because I have one more Tyrannosaur.
Right. Yeah, we sort of jumped on this a bit, but that's alright. There's massive spans of downtime doing this sort of stuff. Right now, just by dumb luck, we're crossing over a bit between two entirely separate activities, and therefore, and they're not next to each other, which is a bit of a thing. And I'm lost with it. I can't see around the little plus signs. Why are you being weird? Where the hell am I? Oh, I want to be over here somewhere. Right? No? How did I get this wrong? Where the hell? I've lost. I seriously do not see the pond anywhere. Is it behind a tree? How the hell am I lost? I can't find it. It's weird. Where does the map think I am? Why do you think these things... What do you want from me? It's over there. It's not, though. Oh, it's... I see what I did. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I've got meat to do something with. Oh, please just sit and stop with all of the trees. Oh, I'll get the meat out of this bird. See if I can carry it all. I don't know. Not... almost. Take a couple of these, you'll need them. Waddle over to the kid and the feeding bin, and I gotta get berries and that thing. So I'm gonna pause it and come back. Hang on. One thing that occurs to me is we now have 2 male, well, 1.5 male basilosaurs.
Yeah.
If we can assume that the 96 kid one doesn't die, I could probably somehow find... That's exactly what I didn't want. 82, give me that.
I was gonna have a quick peek at his stats real quick.
Well,
I'm
gonna drown while you're peeking, but...
Okay.
What do you want to know?
Never mind, I'll check it later.
Okay. I think I'm getting the right one. I'll know more when I look at the pod. If I live that long, which I might not. Anyway. Did it say I froze 80? It said for 82 or something, didn't it? That is so not helpful.
The baby's in there and the female's in there, so...
Alright, good. So we have that now. I can go fridge this one, I guess. I mean, it's not doing us any good anymore here. And I don't have to record flying in the dark, so hang on. Okay, what?
Give me a second, I'm trying to get in there to see it.
Do you have what you need?
I hope so. God, get out of my way!
So apparently while I was, or right before I picked up the one that I'm going to go fridge because it's just archived now.
Yeah,
the female was gestating. I didn't even know that.
And she gave birth to a male 152, which I don't think...
is somewhat better than a 96.
I think it's better than either of them.
Oh, it is. She was like a 110 when I got her something. She tamed at like 160 something, 164 maybe. Have that. I don't know why. 72 is full now. Moving to the next one.
Okay, there is just no point.
Which way I guess we've done. Oh, you got a bunch of Tyrannosaurs in here somehow. Were they like the, you know, stages of Ripley being cloned that weren't good enough? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's just part of this.
Alright.
I seriously do not care if the 90 starves to death now.
Yeah, if you, well, I mean, whatever. It might not be the worst thing just to have that, you know, you could always set it to aggressive and let it swim around killing stuff. It might get jellyfish for us or something. You have this. You probably always use more food. That's got prime meat, though, that we don't want, so... What are you? Turtle, that'll work. I'm killing but not getting, so I gotta find a spot that I can actually... The downside to having speed on these things is they tend to, like, fly right past that. I finally got it. You kill something, and then by the time you can... It's good with, like, baryonyx, because they get meat when they bite, when they kill. But most other animals, there's a cooldown of 1/10 of a second, at best. At least. That, so you have to kind of stop or go back, whatever it takes to get the food, if you're fast enough. Otherwise, if it's slow... If we didn't have these things leveled up, first it would take a while to kill. And then second, they would still be there to, you know, after the final bite to actually get the food. I hate these birds. And, you know, I'm going to pause and come back when I have some stuff. Hang on. One thing I wanted to do was get rid of all of this damned hide. There's 169 in there right now, plus... Yeah. So now there's 275, so that was a bit. Otherwise I'm flying around getting some stuff. I also got to get back what it took to get rid of... I still have that saddle, by the way. That's everything I gave you.
No.
No? Oh, hi, cat. Alright, coming back to you. Hang on. Alright, so 224... Yeah, the 96 is in there, but then there's this 152. Wherever it is. Yeah, that 96 exists and sucks. And gets in my way. No! What the hell is it? Is it that thing, maybe? 152. Here's a saddle for it. When it grows up, you can have it. You got the torches going. Oh! Nuts. I forgot something. What do you have? You don't need those. That won't help you. Or those. Or really those, but I'll take them. I guess I'm going to fly home and get berries for this parasaur thing. Where the hell is my bird?
Does it not have a saddle?
What does what not have a saddle?
The Parasaurolophus.
It has a saddle, but it sucks at getting berries compared to the sauropod.
Ah.
So I'm going to go just get some and bring them back, so hang on. Alright, sun is coming up, because that took a little while. I brought berries for this thing, which I'm too heavy to get over there with them. There's berries. Your 152 has a saddle, your 96 has very little reason to live. Is it like... It's still a hatchling, huh?
Yeah. They're both babies.
Can I... Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I can actually set it to aggressive while it's a hatchling.
Oh.
I kind of wonder what would happen if I took it out into the ocean and set it that and just let it go. I've never tried that. You know, I have so little better to do right now.
You can just take it out and let it into the little inlet.
Yeah, I mean, it would make it to the ocean at that point. 96. Come on. And give me that, because you're going to need it. gets the oil. What the hell? Get somehow out of the water, because I do well with that historically. I really hate the Cave of the Walls, whatever the hell that was. The upper southern suck, whatever. You get out, leave. So, arguably, if I could live long enough to talk to you, aggressive, right? Does it work? No one's telling me anything. Yeah. There's a shark. I don't know how well it'll do against. Come here a sec. Come with me. And then lose that so I can get you to unfollow me later. And why am I doing this on a damn nothing?
I don't know.
I don't either. It's following, though. So in theory, being aggressive, at some point it should take off away from me and just go after that shark. And that shark, incidentally, is 70, so that should be fun. You gonna get it? What are you gonna do? You're following me. Do you understand there's a shark? By the way, this is how quickly I can back away right now. It's not up to me. Stop following me. Maybe you're distracted. It might die. I don't know what the hell's happening.
The music has changed.
Yeah, it grew up to juvenile. I don't think that's relevant. You know what? I'm gonna help. What if you attack my target? Would that be better? Probably wouldn't help in the long run. That is my target. Attack it. I don't know what the hell's happening. I may have shot the basilosaur. I don't really know what's going on.
It's not attacking anything.
Yeah, it's really... Maybe it sucks when it's a kid. But the shark's health was down a bit, so I think something the hell happened. I don't know what. I can't get close enough. I mean, I could, but it would kill me, probably. I don't know if it's actually set to attack my target right now. It should be. I whistled, but I don't know if it took. Because it's ARK, and there's no guessing whether the game works from one second to the next. You know, what am I doing? I could just kill it. This one's a lot heavier. Something... It was killed. I gotta go. Nope. No. Experiment's over. I don't have a bed nearby. I don't... Am I going deeper into the water? What the hell is happening?
Yeah,
to
you're way out in the middle.
I just... At some point... it's dead, so I like that. I gotta go. I'm out of, like, stamina and everything. No, I'm not. I don't know what's wrong with me. I probably could actually have just used a sword on that damn thing. Well, whatever. Let me leave the water. So we lost a basilosaur we were trying to lose, so that's easy.
Yeah, that was strange and unnecessarily.
Well, you know, again, I never tried that before. I wanted to see what would happen. I guess the answer is you waste 10 minutes finding out your thing sucks. But please, why the hell would you chat box? No one has ever wanted that. Where am I going? What's wrong with this? Here? I'm stuck in sleep. I'll be back in a sec when I can walk. Alright, I knew this was here somewhere. Alright, so how are these guys looking?
Well, we've got one baby and one adult, and it'll be a while before the baby grows up.
Well, my larger point, I didn't get any food. Yeah, I did. Before I boxed it, I got food. Which you don't need this because you're a juvenile now, right?
No, it's still a baby.
Oh, then it does need it. So when it When it hits 10% grown, which is ready to mate, so I'm looking at the wrong one, it's 9.2 right now. It'll start just pulling food out of this thing to eat. And then we won't have to worry about making sure it's full. So yeah, we're going to grow that up, and then we'll have a 152 and a sort of 160-ish from before we tamed it, what it was tamed at. Yeah. And that'll, after a generation or two, get us a breeding pair. I mean, probably statistically it should happen. That gets us pretty strong offspring. Strong enough for what we need to do next. I assume we're out of time. Yeah, we're at 30. So we'll split for now, let that happen for a little while. And next time we should be, I would hope, in position to go to the final cave for this second artifact, Titan. It's a lot of words. Alright, see you next time, so bye.